Fitzy and Wippa.
Now, at the start of every show, the guys ask you what you'd like to talk about.
Boys,
People can call up and chat about anything.
How good is Ash Barty?
Oh, yeah.
my car was covered in bird crap.
Yeah.
I've got a weather update for you.
Oh, yeah.
But on Tuesday, Wippa already had something in mind.
Whipper's called through, guys. He is organising a 6th birthday party for his son Jack on the weekend, and the reptile guy has dropped out.
That's right, guys. Wippa's now using the radio as his own personal party planning service.
If anybody knows anyone that does the reptile show, or you've got a snake, or a crocodile, could you give us a hand? Oh, I'm really desperate. I promised him a snake, and the fell through at the last minute. Help. Okay.
Thankfully, the guy that pushes the buttons in the studio, Leno,
What have you got a snake at home, Leno?
dug deep for Wippa.
There's one at Jade's mum's house.
Okay, worst case scenario, Jade's mum is going to be our reptile handle.
Thankfully, Wippa paid us back later in the week by giving us this helpful advice.
That panic in that moment where you see somebody and they might say, "Hi, Sarah," and you look at them and you go, "I don't know who you are." Drum roll, please, Leno.
Oh, whoa.
So you say to them when they say, "You don't know who I am, do you?" Yeah, but what have you changed about yourself?
It feels risky.
So, and I said,
Actually, on second thoughts, I'd love a refund for that bit of advice.
I got out of the home and now I'm living by myself.
shot, I remember.
The show's been hitting some pretty big highs this week.
Good luck, everyone.
From Wippa's party planning,
Let me know. It's this Saturday in the East.
all the way through to this segment.
You're going to come have a look at this.
What's on Fitzy's chin?
It looks like a big grey head.
And Sarah just loved this segment.
That's
coming out.
fibre. It's not a hair.
It's long, it's coming out.
It's it's like...
Oh my gosh.
So gross.
And spoiler alert,
It's multiple strands of hair.
it was hair. It was literally just a bunch of hair.
They're just getting together going, hey, let's stick together and go out together.
Party time.
So gross.
Chrissy Swan joined the boys this week,
Don't just make love while I stroke you.
who's just been announced as a brand new judge on The Masked Singer.
Take it off.
Normally it's being yelled at me on a Friday night.
Along with friend of the show, Mel B.
Oh no, I'm in trouble.
Sounds like Ross Noble.
Sorry, when I say friend of the show, I mean
We've had a run-in with Mel B.
mortal enemy.
Oh no.
We had an interview with her. We're waiting in the studio. It's an hour late. Oh, she's still in the car getting her makeup done. She's nearly there at the studio. And then all of a sudden we were told like an hour 15 later, no, she's not coming, unfortunately. She's not feeling well. Then we found out she wasn't even in the car.
We spoke to her, she was at home. We told her not to bother coming on the show again.
You did not.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you mean this interview?
Mel B, welcome to the show, Mel.
Yeah, you guys sound furious.
Mel B, thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you, love.
Jeez, I'd hate to see you guys when you're actually annoyed with someone.
I'm in trouble.
One of our longest running segments on the show is I Only Just Realised.
Oh.
We've had a lot of geniuses on the segment.
The letter U is in the word for, but not in 40. Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's true.
But one of those geniuses was not Wippa.
Well, it was similar too when I discovered great has an A in it, but grateful doesn't. Get out of my face, English.
I'm sorry, I'm going to need to take that ding back. Because Grateful does have an A in it.
Well done.
Also, there's 4 other people in the studio. Not a single one of you noticed that he got that wrong.
Really good, mate.
Guys, if you're not going to pick up on Wippa's constant spelling errors, then what is the point of all of this? Sorry. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
How do I spell mansion?
MANSHION.
Celebrity chef Curtis Stone joined Fitzy and Wippa this week.
Curtis Stone!
What is going on, guys?
And it was the first time that they'd seen him in person for almost 3 years.
It is good to have you here in the studio.
So they celebrated the moment by feeding him a piping hot bowl of Wippa's dad's spaghetti.
Here we go.
You slurped it.
You look like you burnt your mouth a bit.
Bloody hot. Oh my goodness.
You didn't overheat it, did you, Tom?
Ah, it's fine, he doesn't need his mouth to taste things.
It either tastes really bad or you burnt your mouth. I hope you burnt your mouth.
But he did provide us with this fantastic feedback.
I don't think you'd get sick from this.
Okay, not great, but we'll take it.
This could be out for a while. It's
good, isn't it?
Be all right.
We also had very good friend of the show, Vance Joy, on this week.
Vance Joy, welcome!
Hey, buddy.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Now, if you don't know, Vance Joy has quite a history with the show.
Next time we see you, just a quick little Fitzy and Wippa jingle.
You can't say whip-tied either. That's lazy.
Whipped.
Oh my god, that would have taken me a long time to arrive at. So
And more specifically, Fitzy. He just keeps seeing him everywhere.
So good to see you again.
We're starting to suspect that Fitzy is stalking Vance.
Had a great relationship with Vance for a long time.
For example, at a kebab shop outside the Arias.
this is a memorable moment for me. I went down into the public food court. I went to the kebab stand, and then the man in front of me turns around with his kebab, and it's Fitzy.
It was like we had a little dinner date.
Not convinced? What about backstage at Coachella in a completely different country?
The first time I played Coachella, Fitzy, you were there, and it's like, this is the rite of passage, that every time you play a big festival, of course Fitzy's there to, like, give you a high five on the way to the stage.
Yeah, Fitz, it's starting to get a bit much.
Hanging outside his caravan the whole time. It was one of the greatest moments of my life.
Fitzy, mate.
But at least he didn't say that he might die if he plays at the Opera House, like Wippa did.
Didn't you go to see Prince
Well,
there?
Prince was inside.
Yeah, he's dead.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That will not happen to you. You've got a long life ahead of you, Vance.
Doesn't mean that'll happen.
Oh no, I've gotten this far.
See you guys next week.
Fitzy and Wippa.